PIC at 20. Strategy and execution. Two words that best describe Philippine IINO Corporation. Over the years and continuing today, PIC has become a world-class manufacturer of precision metal parts for engine and transmission. We have reached so far, and still we continue our onward growth. The fast-paced advancement of motorcycle and automotive technology necessitated manufacturing precision at a world-class level. This we have achieved. At the start, IINO Manufacturing Company Limited in Japan established Philippine IINO Corporation in Mactan, Cebu, Philippines for strategic economic and logistical reasons. Although IMCL has three manufacturing centers in Omiya, Yaita, and Tajima, Japan, PIC was established for mass production due to location and inexpensive English-speaking workforce. It was a little bit later that realization set in that Filipinos can compete in terms of skills and workmanship. Let's retrace how PIC began. The first 5 years, 1991 to 1996. It was in the year 1991 when the pioneering batch of 13 Filipino engineers was hired and learned the Japanese language. In 1992, the first batch of trainees was sent to Japan. In March 1992, construction of the first factory building in MEPS 1 started. July 1993 marked the start of commercial operations with a production of 8x14 dowel pins using only 6 units of auto lathe machines. Eventually, production increased that led to the construction of the second factory building in 1995. Centerless grinding machine was installed in Mezwan factory in June 1996. 1997 to 2002. In June 1997, Mr. Koji IINO assumed the presidency of the corporation. In March 1999, the two factories were consolidated to cope with the increase in demand of dowel pin. 2003 to 2008. In February 2003, the need for bigger space to accommodate expansion in production led to the construction of a new factory in MES 2. It was also in 2003 that the heat treatment facility was developed. 5 units of AIDA press machines were installed to address 3 new parts in June 2004. A new production line for tensioner pushrod was installed in MES 2 in January 2004. The newly constructed facility in MES 2 became the main office and manufacturing center starting June 2004 with around 200 units of machineries. In its first 10 years of operation, PIC was wholly managed by Filipinos. However, in 2003, it was the first time that a Japanese officer was assigned in the Philippines to help ensure that the strategic direction set by its parent company will materialize. PIC is to be developed as a reliable and independent manufacturer to serve the ASEAN countries. PIC gears towards globalization. June 2005 is the PIC certification year in 2 international standards, both ISO 1400-2004 and ISO 9001-2000. A new brazing facility was set up in MES 2 in February 2007. In September 2007, the company reutilized its MES 1 factory to accommodate the production of copper retainers and aluminum cap. 2009 to 2011. June 2009, an economic crisis experienced globally resulted to lower orders. PIC survived the global economic crisis by manpower sharing and job rotation. Automated inline press units were installed to maximize production in January 2010. In August 2010, Philippine IINO Corporation acquired a new building formerly owned by a textile company. In November 2010, dowel pin parts were transferred to the newly renamed Plant 2 to set up an integrated production line. Also, CNC machines and aluminum cap products from MES 1 factory were transferred to Plant 1. PIC acquired certification to the TS 16949 standard in October 2009. In 2010, PIC sent its first liaison officers to IMCL to further strengthen communication between PIC and IMCL. In coordination with this program, IMCL also sent its technical support personnel both in manufacturing and quality. 2010. One unit Alu Cap Q-Aki machine was installed at PIC Plant 1, November 2010. July 9, 2011, today marked the 20th anniversary of Philippine IINO Corporation. PIC's world-class facilities feature the following: cutting section, centerless grinding machine section, press section, automated inspection section, machining section, brazing section, heat treatment section, numerical control process section, inspection room, laboratory. With these equipment, PIC produces the following: various sizes of dowel pins, pipes, different variations of press parts, tensioner push rods, collars, tube joints, and cotter retainer. These are what define PIC. PIC's ultimate goal is to satisfy customers. Each product undergoes numerous production processes to conform to required specifications. Careful adjustments and accurate alterations on the equipment are made to comply with product requirements. PIC is certified to 3 international standards, namely TS 16949, ISO 9001, and ISO 14001. The emphasis of our quality management system is continual improvement, defect prevention, and reduction or elimination of waste. TS 16949 certification is necessary for us to be able to supply to the other automotive makers in the USA and other parts of the world. The conformance to this standard guarantees the quality of the product. ISO 14001 is the standard to which the environmental management system is measured. PIC is committed to uphold it. We join the concerned world in the fight to save the earth and the environment by doing our part in the conservation of resources, reduction of pollutants, recycling of reusable material, solid waste good management, and conducting community-based environmental programs. This graph shows the manpower of PIC from its startup of operation up to the present, from 13 employees to 411 strong competent workforce. Forward technical training ensures that all employees develop advanced skills. Workers are sent to training in the mother company in Japan to ensure technology transfer and actual hands-on experience. Aside from Japan, PIC exports its products to Indonesia, China, and the US. As a manifestation of its subscription to corporate social responsibility, PIC is committed to different social activities that are aimed to develop and improve social and environmental conditions. We have done and continue to do tree plantings, blood donations, mangrove plantings, charity work, eco Christmas trees, and the latest, a centerpiece for the 20th anniversary, is the donation of a daycare center in Marigondon. As the world evolves, PIC will continue to expand in order to address customers' needs and cope with a fast-paced development of technology. PIC proved true to its vision of becoming a major provider of high-quality, competitively priced, and timely delivered precision parts or vehicles and general-purpose equipment in the global market. Its growth will be ensured by the continuing growth of its motivated people who are subscribing to the work creeds innovation, flexibility, teamwork, strategy and execution, trust and communication. With unending commitment to global success, PIC will continue to grow for you.
As Philippine IINO Corporation, or PIC, celebrates its 20th anniversary, We interviewed a few people who worked and stayed here up until today. Sounds interesting.
I'm Mr. Orlando Roma Jr. I'm 35 years old. I live in Sibagay, Cantabaco, Toledo City. I served in this company for 15 years.
I'm Joan May Buntuyan, 33 years of age, from Nasipi, Talamban, Cebu City. I'm 15 years in service now here in PIC.
I'm Alan Villanueva, 34 years old. I live in Sitio Tigahon, Bangka, Lapu-Lapu City. 10 years na muna sa IINO this coming August.
I'm Cesar Giray, 55 years old. I live in Pusok, Lapu-Lapu City. I'm 18 years old of Philippine IINO Corporation.
Ako si Jose Dagandan Jr., 35 years old. Nakatuig diri sa IINO.
I'm Sam Salazar. I've been with this company for 20 years now, since the beginning. And I have stayed this long because of the people who work here in this company and also of the opportunities and benefits that we were able to receive, and mostly is due to the support and the camaraderie of our previous and the current workforce and the management, especially the support from Japan.
As part of the management, the company offers comprehensive seminars and trainings with competitive trainers to upgrade our skills that can help improve and perform the company better.
What is with Philippine IINO Corporation? Why employees stayed here for such a long time? Well, let's listen to each of their stories.
The good thing about Philippine IINO Corporation is that the company provides distinctive opportunity to all employees to work here and abroad, to learn more technical skills from mother company that motivates people to work hard.
Dugay ko diri sa IINO kay ganahan ko sa akong work as an operator, at the same time maintenance in our section in cinderless grinding machine. Namin pa ko sa IINO kay nami yearly increase, gibig is 13 month, at the same time napay bonus. Yan na napakay chance nga mo largang Japan as a foreign trainee.
I stay long in this company because I'm very much enjoy with my co-workers and my work. Nagpasalamat ko sa Philippine IINO Corporation tungod sa opportunity nga makalarga sa laing nasod like Indonesia and Japan. Nagpasalamat sad ko, nagihatagan ko nilag opportunity nga maka-eskwela bisan og nagtrabaho.
Nganong niabot ko anang gidugayuna, no? Bisag wa mo mangutan at tuganan ta mo. Kay tungod sa kadaghan o grabe nga support nga gibigay sa akin sa kumpanya, labaw sa tanan, napaaral ko ang aking mga anak, nakapagtapos po silang lahat. At higit sa lahat, kung wala ang Philippine IINO, siguro ang aking mga anak, haan na sila ngayon. Siguro ko, hindi sila makapagtapos, wala silang trabaho, nga parihaan ang ilang naabot karon.
This company helps a lot to me since I was here year 1996, and I'm very happy to stay here in the company, and I'm very thankful to the company Philippine IINO Corporation.
Isip usa ka maintenance or operator, nalipay kog dako nga niabot ko ning tuiga tungod sa gipanghatag lang nga benepisyo nga nindot.
Nalipay ko nga gitagaan gyud ko nilag higayon, makadrive ko balik kay since of 1996 naoperahan ko nya, tapos siguro ang management siguro naluoy sa ako nga para magaan-gaan ang akong trabaho, ipa-drive ko balik nila ni ma'am. Una nga hangtod karon driver lang ko gihapon. Muna nga dako kong pasalamat sa management sa Philippine IINO Corporation. Dumawari ka to.